I'm heading back into this dump. In my last video I found some pretty decent marbles here, and I'm working on a huge frame of marbles. So we're gonna go down in here and try to get a few more. I found some old toys too, some Mark's toys and some, I don't know, like vending machine, like peanuts with toys in them, some kind of cool stuff. So I'm going right back to the same area, shovel out the hole, and we'll see what I can get. I'll get back on my first find. I got on bug spray today too, so I ought to be okay. Later. See, I didn't show a lot of the stuff I found yesterday. I cut a bunch of clips just so the video's not 40 minutes long. If you filmed everything, you'd have here in an hour. It'd just be ridiculous how many clips. But that's an older bottle. And I don't see no seam on that. It looks blown. It says TCWCO on it. That's older. I'll probably take some of this stuff. I forgot one bottle. Where's it at? Right here. I got this cool one. I found this yesterday. That's a really unique bottle. I'm gonna take that. Put it in the bag now. I'll take this one too. Here's a weird one too. I found this before. It says Dip Well something on it. I can't remember. I think that's shoe polish maybe. I can't remember. I think it had a thing down in it and a cap on it. That's kind of a weird looking bottle. Looks like a crown top. But I'm gonna get back in here later. Alright, I'm ripping a bunch of this stuff out. There was concrete above me too. You got to get that stuff at, see the concrete and bricks, you don't want them above you. A brick falls even a few feet and hits you, it's going to put the hammer on you. See, there's some big pieces of concrete in here. I'll get all that down over the hill and make this hole safe. You want to make sure your hole's safe before you start digging, believe me. I've been hit by these things and it hurts. Trash bags in here and all kinds of stuff. I'll get it out and I'll start digging. Take long. I got the hole cleaned out, and there's a nice marble here. It's just a cat eye. Do you see it? The mosquitoes are bad. They're not biting me because I got on good deep woods off, but man, they're everywhere. But I got down to that layer. I got to get some of these things cut out with the saw, but I see a two-color cat eye. I saw red and yellow. It looks pretty nice. Let's see, let me just, oh yeah, look at the color in that. That's a beauty. Hold on. Yeah, this is super nice. It has like lavender whitish tips with red, yellow. Look at right in there, man. That's a beautiful marble. It's wet mint. It's nice. Wow. Good one to start the day. I like that. I love these two-color cat eyes, and that one's 3. Later. Well, I got some of these marbles cleaned up I found in this trip. Look at this beauty. It looks like a flower. Look at them lavender tips. I love these multicolored cat eyes. That thing's outstanding. Looks like an Easter flower or something. And you can see the condition is just outstanding. That one will make the frame I'm working on. And if you haven't seen the frame I'm working on, I'll put a link up at the end of the video on the left. I show it in that video. I dug marbles on the same place yesterday. But there's a good look. Later. There's a beautiful shard of old stuff. The deeper I get, the older it's getting. Which the way it is on, whoa. Nah, I thought that was a marble. It's one of them beetles. But you see what I do? I get this ramp going and I rake this stuff a little bit up this ramp, and you see the marbles tumble right back down. Just, they're easy to see. Police stuff, they roll right down, you see them. Look at that. It's probably off an old teacup. Look at that nice pattern on it. Gold gilding around the top. That's a shame. Look. Ah, that's old. And there's a bunch of trash in here. The deeper I go, the older the stuff gets. Here's an embossed bottle. That's one of these Glover. It's a screw top one with the recessed panel. We'll take this. H. Clay Glover Company Incorporated. New York, New York. It's perfect, you know, not what I'm looking for marbles, but that's kind of cool. Kind of cool. That's $1 or $2 in an antique store. Probably 1940s on that with the screw top. They made this bottle for a long time, Glover. They made them clear back when they were blown. Later. Minutes later, I see a marble right there. It rolled down the slant. It's got some melt to it, stink. Let's see what, it's some kind of cat eye. Probably a Marble King, but see, it's all melted. It's been in a fire in the dump. Sometimes they burnt trash here, and that's why bottles are melted, and fire started naturally. You know, a piece of glass, the sun hitting it, creating like a magnifying glass effect. I've talked to old timers, like 80, 90-year-old men that said they remember the fire department getting called on hot summers all the time to this exact dump to put out fires. It started naturally. That's crazy. Later. I think I see another one. It's right here. Oh, this looks cool. This looks good. This isn't a cat eye. All right, look at this thing. Man, look at that. That's no Marble King. That's some. Oh, let me get this cleaned off. This is beautiful. It's got another white swirl to it, and it's like pink. Man, hold on. Man, this is nice. It might be a Marble King, but it's a very unique one. It's like flesh colored with white swirled clear base. It's just nice, and the condition's beautiful. That makes my day. That'll look great in that frame. Look at it, man. All right, here's this odd marble. I'd say this is a Marble King. You can kind of see the seam there in the side, but it's like a cherry tomato, and it's got white kind of patches on it. That's very unique. It's nice condition. That's going to make that frame I'm working on. That's a nice looking marble. Very unique for a Marble King. Nice condition too. Take this up out of the bottom of the hole. These are kind of cool bottles. They're nicely embossed. You know, 50s probably. Old Quaker, and it's got the Quaker right on it. That's cool, with the original cap. Looks like a pumpkin seed flask. That's worth a couple bucks. You know, somebody that collects bottles that don't have it would pay $1 or $2 for it. Take that. Roll. I'm gonna have to cut this down, but there's a marble right there. It looks like a cat eye. It's melted too. It's got one little. Yeah, it's got melt on both sides, where it's been like up against something else and it's melted too. But I was digging down in here. There's an old shard of something beautiful. Huh. That would have been nice. But I had a cave in. I'm gonna have to get back down there. It's gonna take me a few minutes. 20 minutes probably. But it might be a blessing. The hole will be all opened up. I'll pull this back and then shovel it out and get down in here. Hopefully we can get back on some marbles. Later. It's like a marble right there. My goodness, it is. Wonder what this looks like. A Marble King. But it's nice. Hold on. It's a common one, but that's a pretty nice Marble King marble. It's a real nice condition. That was a blessing, that falling down. It's safer now. There's something big right there. It's like, that's an Atlas Mason. It's like the third one I've dug out of here. See that layer here? That's where the marbles are at. Right in this stuff. I don't know what that is. I'll take that. Doug will want that. It's worth $1 anyway. Another one, and it's melted too. Look at all this weird stuff coming out of here. I don't know what that was. It's got like embossed stuff on it, embossed leaves and stuff. But see, that's a destroyed cat eye laid up. Yeah, I got another marble. That looks like maybe that would have had bristles on it, and it's some kind of little brush. But right here's something. And it's got another swirl to it. See it? Darker blue. That's an alley. It just didn't have much color. It's a swirl. That's good. That layer's nice. There's all kinds of Pepsi shards. Come see, that's pretty nice. Nice condition. There's another one of these vending machine peanuts with it. Would have had a toy in it. That's the bottom. That one's open. I'm right back in there where I was at, so it took me a while to get down here, but man, it's looking good down there. Nice rusty layer, that's what I want. That layer right there is where the marbles are at, and there's bottles, and I just saw another one come out here. Looks like a blue cat eye, but it looks nice condition. It is. It's just a blue cat eye, but it's real nice. It's got a real nice swirl pattern in it. That's pretty decent. To put that one in my pocket, and right there's a Marble King rainbow right in the side of the wall. Look at that. Another one. That's pretty nice too. Real nice condition. Look at that. You cannot beat that. That's a good one for the frame, 3 color. Later. Daggone, I found one of these before. It's a little gas pump. Look, this one still has remnants of the sticker it was on it. The only bad thing is the gas nozzles broke out, but I'm gonna take it to put with my other one. I think the other one I have is gray. Went to a little play set. Later. I don't know. And there's another, you see the marble right there. It's a yellow cat eye. That one's nice. And there's a little brown bottle. What's that? No embossing on it. It's kind of cool that it says something there at the bottom. Temp something. Never seen that. Sitting up here, maybe take it. But there's another Gulf. Man, that would have been awesome. Look at the color on that, blue and orange. It's a shame these are all roach. These are worth a few bucks, but that's just a common marble, but it's nice. Nice condition. It just looks brand new. Cleaned up, it will. Later. See the trash, I got another marble. I mean, 2 rakes after I put that one in my pocket. It just looks like another cat eye, but right here, it is. It's a green cat eye. It's a nice condition though. Real nice. Let me do some live raking in here. I'll get right back. The marbles are coming out of this stuff. You can see it's an undug layer. You know, see? Look at the types. Whoa, I see a good one. This is the best marble of the day. But you see what I'm finding to find these marbles. The golden age of marbles were 5 and dime stores. 40s to 60s. Kids could get a whole bag of marbles for like $1. See, that's a Parkersburg, West Virginia one, but I see a nice bumblebee. And there's something right there. What the heck's that round thing? That's a lid. Look here. All right, this is nice. This is a beauty. I'll just keep, look at the color on that. Wow, that's a smoker for that. You know, I find these, it's only like $1 or $2, but that one's probably worth $5 with that. Look at that band of lavender and black, and it's blended all over on this side with green. Oh man, that's beautiful, honestly. That made my day. I must be in a good pocket. Let me put this in my pocket here, and we'll do a little bit more. You see kind of the age of bottles I'm finding to find these marbles. I can't believe that. But I knew I'm getting into a hot spot here. I won't go long without, you know, every 10 minutes I'll at least find one in here. Ooh, what's that? There's a figurine. Oh, just the barely tails broke off at the bottom. Look at that little bird. Broke at the back and then it's broke there. That might have went on a bird feeder. I've seen lots of broken ones that, and see, 50s, late 50s beer bottles, no deposit, no return on them, I would say. No deposit, no return, early 60s. I've seen them on bird feeders. There were several birds on some of them, but man, there's just bottles thick in here, and it's just the right age of marbles. And you know, these marbles aren't all one throwaway either. This is a town dump with just multiple families. Oh, I see a Marx figure. I see a Marx figure right here. Oh, this looks cool. Oh man, it's like a dude with a crutch and a club in his hand. Looks like the base is gone, but I'll take that and put it on something that's all there other than the base. Might even be a pirate. I'd say it's Marx, like a pirate playset. You can see he has kind of a bandana on his head. He looks like a pirate to me. I'd say that's Mark's, and it's the rubber kind. It's 1960s, probably early 60s. Kid got these in a dime store too, probably, in a bag. That's awesome. How can you argue with that beauty? Get that big lavender patch or color there in the middle of that patch. That's a beauty. Marble King Bumblebee is what that's called. It's a classic. That's pretty nice. Look nice right in the middle of that frame I'm working on. Later, turn that off. I better just leave this on. I'm used to turning that off after fawns. That's a piece off some plastic toy or something. I'll have to shovel this excess out, but I'm seeing the stuff right away. Stinking plastic, I hate hitting that. Look at all of these bottles sticking out of here. None of it's really good. Every once in a while I'll get a real nice ACL or something, but I'm looking for marbles. There's just too much stuff to take. There could be hundreds of them Marx figures in here. Look how thick the bottles are. And that bumblebee is nice. You know, I could have missed one here, but I'll see it when I pull it up this ramp and it'll roll back down. I'm seeing most of them when they come out of the wall though. Man, this is crazy. Well, I see another one right here. It's another cat eye. Just and I can tell by the way the dirt's on it. See all the dings on it? That one ain't no good. And another cave in here. I'll have to rake this out. I'll get back here in a few minutes. Look through this stuff real good that fell down. Take me a few minutes here. Hold on. This was ceramic, but it's plastic. But man, is that not cool. Probably went on something that went outside. That's almost like a decoy. We'll be taking that. That'll look nice on my fine shelf. That's beautiful. Right up. Oh, that cleaned up pretty nice. It's plastic. I'd say that was mounted on something outside. It fell right off the top of the surface. I don't figure that's more, you know, it might be 1980s or something. There's new stuff on that dump. I found Happy Meal toys there from the early 1990s. Dumping stopped, but people still illegally dump there some. I've seen trash dumped, like flat screen TVs and stuff, but that's kind of cool. Like finding it. Later, there's a piece of concrete right there hanging over. But look at some of these weird bottles coming out of here. And here's another weird green one. These are a little bit older. I'll get back. I just had another cave in. I'm fighting the cave ins big time. If I wasn't doing that, I'd have 50 more marbles. I'll try to get some more in here. I just said that. And that piece of concrete fell. I'm gonna cut this stuff out with my saw and take my time and get back down there. This is what stinks about this. 40 minutes, I'm back down to the lair, and right there's another cat eye. It's got a little melt to it, but not much. It's got a ding right there. There's a crown top. That Pepsi busted. Alright, I just had a huge cave in, but you see I got this all opened up. I'll probably go back in that way. Up in there I found peltier marble, so I'm going to move that way. In my next video I will come and get right back down in this and clean this out. I just can't today. I want to dig arrowheads tomorrow, and if I keep digging like this I'll be laid up for a day or two. Later. There's an old crock topper. That'll fit right in one of my crocks I got. That's kind of nice. But you can see, instead of just leaving, I got this opened up again, down to the layer. And look here. There's a little mug. That's really cool. That's paid off to get that. That'll look good on my shelf. Look at that. That's very cool. Wonder who drank last out of that. It's perfect. Huh. Very cool. I'll try to find one more marble since I'm down to this, and then I'm gonna go. I'm whipped. I'm getting dirty. I'm gonna go look for arrowheads tomorrow and try to find a nice one so I get to be rested up. So an arrowhead video coming later. There's one of them heart-shaped perfume bottles. Them are cool. I take them. They're not worth a lot, but in box lots, Doug can sell that kind of stuff. Put it over there by that. I'm gonna try this layer. I've been seeing little wheels off little cars that are rubber, and that's what you want to be seeing. There's marbles back in here. It won't take me long to find one, and I'm gonna go. I hope you enjoyed. There'll be a few more finds after this, whatever I get here, and I'm gonna clean this out, shovel it out, make it all uniform. Up in that way there was older marble, so that's where I'm going to. It didn't take long, and that layer looks excellent. Right here's another Marble King. I'll get into different manufacturers and stuff too. I'm just in a pocket of Marble Kings today. Another green one. I need them for that frame. That's wet mint. Just a common one, but still cool. All right, I'm getting up out of here. I got that hole open back up, but I could dig anywhere in here. Right over there is where I found all of them, just right over that little hill there where that tree's out there. I mean, I just found cases full of marbles down there, alleys with all of them ones like a month or two ago, like 2 months ago. I can go back down in there and fart around too. There's old marbles down in there. That's where all those champion agates came from. Over in there is where I found that porcelain sign I gave away. The Hannibal croc came from way down the hill. If you remember, I found that Newport News, like straight-sided Pepsi bottle. It was real aqua and real nice down in there. And then the dump goes a mile down the hill. It's all just like that. There's stuff right here. There's stuff over there. There's stuff up there. It's just hard digging, but man, this place is loaded for videos on YouTube, that's for sure. I'll keep coming back. Later. Look who I found. Somebody's been sitting up on the bed with me. You gonna make some squirrel noises? There he goes. The wild boy. It's Wild Boy. See, he was wanting ear rubs. He's just like a little dog. Watch him. Here. Want a cheek rub? He'll take that anytime. Well, I'm heading to the dump. I forgot to put my clothes in the dryer last night. I had to wash a bunch of my pants from arrowhead hunting, and look here. He's doing good. He comes out and runs around on the bed. Tell him you haven't been peeing or nothing. That one day you peed on the bed twice, and I had to wash the sheets twice. Look at him. It's Big Man. You gonna make some more squirrel noises? He's doing a lot better. He's getting all of his strength back. Tell him, Squirrel Buddy. Tell him, buddy. Alright, enjoy the video. I'll probably put this at the end. You on point now? You heard that dog and cat out there someplace, didn't you? Look at him sniffing. You smell them, I know. They ain't gonna hurt you. They like you. Alright. Hope you enjoyed the video. I just had to give him some corn and stuff as his afternoon snack. He's driving me crazy, folks. I have to keep him in this smaller cage so he don't break a bone till he's bones that metabolic bone disorder. I'm giving him the calcium. It's sprinkled on that even. I put the carbonate powder on that, but see, that calms him down when he gets some treats. Later.